this video is going to be things that I am thankful for / tell you about a problem that I have. Because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Also, I'm not going to do the obvious thing. No, I'm not going to do, the super obvious thing, like family and friends, because I feel like that's the very obvious thing that's probably on my list. First up, problem. So, I kind of have a problem so usually me and my dad stay up. We watch, a movie until, around 10. Which, if my mom knew, we would both be in big trouble. Considering she thinks 9 o'clock is, only 9:30. Well, the issue is, I miss my crush. That kind of, let me get to it. I miss my crush, and over a year ago, I started missing him to the point where I just didn't want to get out of bed. Literally, I would, fight myself to get out of bed. I would be like, you gotta get out of bed. But then I would be like, on the one hand, what for? School. So you can watch YouTube. I would just, try to come up with reasons that I have to get out of bed. And then finally, I just started sleeping in late, and it was becoming, there's not really a point if I'm not seeing my crush, what my head was getting. The issue with that, though, is that my dad does a thing where he'll drop in on Echo. Luckily, that's not Echo, that is an Alexa. I said that quiet because I don't want to set it off. And stuff. Where basically you can talk from one Echo to another. So you can be dropping on Sammy. Or dropping on Lolly. Which is this one. And you can talk through the echoes. You can talk through the echoes. And stuff. Without, and it's really cool. It's, almost like a phone call, but, to a different room in the house. Well, there's an issue with that. That he does it every morning to, get me up, and it's, my alarm clock. That's why I like to consider it. But the issue is that when he does it in the mornings, I often still don't want to get up. The issue behind it is that the morning I generally didn't want to get up. I just was unemotional hot. I still kind of am. I'm just pulling myself together more. And so basically, if I don't get up when he starts doing that, I have to start going to bed at 9. Which that's kind of my issue, is that he doesn't understand, he doesn't quite get it yet, because, I don't personally show, when I'm emotional about this, my parents my mom, generally, I have brought this up to her before, she personally thinks it didn't affect me. Losing him was just no problem. Everything was good to go. I was same person, nothing happened. And I brought that up to her. I went you seriously think that it didn't bother me? And she's like, no, because if it did, you're crazy. And started just going at him. And when I in what world do you think? She was I didn't, and I'm obviously, and she's well, you'll forget about him tomorrow. And I'm it's been over 7 years. There's 7 years and almost 8 years. I don't think I'm gonna forget about it tomorrow. That's kind of an issue. And she went oh, if, like, you'll forget about it tomorrow. Like, she's dead set, and anytime I bring it up, she's like, you'll forget it and get about him tomorrow and the next day. And he's probably not worth your time. And I'm like, first up, you have no right to say that, considering you never met him. Yeah, my mom had never met my crush. And then, second up, by the way, what I mean by crush is, like, just so you don't get confused, there's two different levels of crush. There's, like, a crush can be in, like, a safe level of dating. Or it can be you like someone and you want to date them, but they don't know about it yet. That's my level, is what I'm on. The reason I say that is because I was confused because I was always taught that a crush is like when you like someone but they don't know it. But then so many people on like YouTube and stuff were like, oh, this is my crush, and like they'll say it in front or like, so I was getting confused. So I looked it up one day and found that both a safe level of dating or liking someone and they don't know. And so basically, yeah, my dad, on the other hand, he understands that it did affect me, and he understands that I'm not going to forget about it overnight. Like, he knows I'll probably never forget about it. And considering how many times I name things, and our elf on the shelf is named after my crush. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. Last year was like the first year with the elf on the shelf because, like, it was our first year. Our Santa Claus knew best. He sent us a Tar Heel one. He sent a Tar Heel elf on the Now, for those who don't know what Tar Heel is, it's a sports team. I'm pretty sure it's a basketball team. And they're the Tar Heel football team and they're the Tar Heel basketball team. Ours is a basketball team. The one that my parents want. I'm not into sports. I've been to like 2 or 3 football games and I've been to 1 baseball game. And none of them I really paid attention to. Yeah. No, a family member of ours played football and like baseball and stuff. And so I went to a couple games with like my dad. None of them I paid attention to. None of them I knew anything about. But it seemed fun. It was kind of fun. Like, it was fun because it was like I just doing something different and unique and fun and like amazing. And it was like, so pretty much, like, he doesn't understand how hard it affected me, and so my issue is that I can't control me not wanting to get up because I miss my crush. But I also don't want to get grounded and have to go to bed at 9. Like, it won't be the worst thing ever because that's when I'm supposed to go to bed anyway. But me and my dad stay up late. So, I gotta figure that out. Because it's not my fault. Like, I can't control the fact that I miss my crush so bad that in the morning I just don't want to get up. I remember one morning my dad put cold water on me. What he did was he went into the bathroom and he washed his hands. Not really. He just, ran some freezing cold water all over his hand, and then he flinged it at me in my face. That was traumatizing, by the way. It was just so traumatizing because literally he did it, and I just got flashbacks, flashback to losing my crush and just fun memories with my crush, and it just made me sad. And it was traumatizing. He did that one. On to my list of what I am thankful for. Because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And I figured I should share my list of things I'm thankful for. Wait, now here's the thing. Friends and family aren't going to be on the list. The reasoning is because they're already on the list and they're super obvious things. And I feel like it's the most obvious thing. Like that and that. So, next to that is another thing that I'm definitely thankful for. I'm thankful to be making this music video with my backup dancers and stuff because it's been a really fun experience. And I learned a lot from it. I learned how to take charge of something that's mine, and really be in power and stuff. And I learned that not everyone's gonna always cooperate. What I mean by that is Bella. And that sometimes you gotta, make hard decisions about things, meaning Bella. Another thing that I'm definitely thankful for is my dog Sam, because he's cute. Okay, he's cute, and he's just one of my good friends, and I just love him to death. And even though he tried to wake me up in the morning most days, and then failed at it, and gives up, and then just lays down next to me and wants me to love on him. But he's just been something to be thankful for because if I didn't have Sam, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in the bed crying. He's one thing that's keeping me from completely drowning in the fact that I miss my crush. And he's just really nice and I love him to death. Him and Bella. And you guys. I'm definitely thankful for Bella because Bella is my best friend. Although we had issues with the music video thing. But honestly, that was more on my end than it was on hers. Because I should have known. It didn't hit me the fact that she's a busy person. She's a busy person and that you can only get a hold of her once a month. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Another thing that I definitely think for is just YouTubers that I watch for bringing me fun entertainment, okay? I'm thankful for so much, getting my ear pierced and just so much stuff, although I miss my crush, here's the thing. I can't change that. I can try to control it, but I can never change it. And personally, I don't know what to say. like, it's been challenging. Like, to the point where, like, it's just been challenging. Like, there's days when I don't get out of bed. I don't want to get out of bed, which is, like, every day. Tomorrow, actually, that will change because of Thanksgiving, but also we have a family member coming early. And the family member is one of the few that, like, make me want to get out of bed. Like, I generally... But, like, there's things that I don't, and I'm like, this is serious. And I'll, like, stay in bed for, like, 10, 15 minutes just crying silently because I don't know how to handle this. Like, yeah. Also, I'm kind of in the process. I have an issue. Another issue. This was actually not a horrible issue. It's just one that needs to be figured out within the next 4 or 5 months. So, I can't really tell you much. It involves merch. Don't worry, it's still on schedule. Everything's fine, nothing bad. And it's just designing issues that I can't decide. So I have 2 different sayings in mind for the merch. Both of them I love. Both of them represent me. So the 2, I'm going to give you kind of a category idea, and you can actually go to my Instagram, Andy Forever. I forgot to grab my phone, but that's fine, we'll do it in a little bit. And you can personally, so would you rather get a, like, saying, like, something involving dance, like a dance saying, because that represents me, and I really like the saying that I have picked out for, like, dance, because it's, like, really special to me. Like, dance, and it's, like, a fun saying, and it represents me, and it's really cool. Or your second option, also known as your final option, but not your second option, but it's your second option and also your final option, but not any less good. Like, it's equally good. And something about, like, hate. I feel like something like no hate or something like. Here's the thing, that I'm back and forth. I think I like the dance thing is what I like most, I feel like, because of the fact that, like, it's something that I have a full thing picked out. I can easily do it, you know? Versus with the hate thing, I feel like it's cool and I love that idea. But I feel like that can almost be future ideas. But you can let me know on my Instagram, Andy Forever. And I will be posting on my Instagram story whatever when. Actually, at the point I'm thinking of the dancing, I might. Like, I kind of would like the dancing more, I feel like. To be like my first, like, here's the thing. This is taking a lot of hard work because it's my first ever piece of merch. Like, my first piece. So, like, it's very challenging. yeah, like, because, so it's taking a lot more thought. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry that I gave your hopes up, but I'm gonna go with the dancing. The reason is because I feel like I don't have a specific saying and picked out for, like, the no hate saying. Like, I have 4 options that I like the most. And I feel like the dance one, because I have a specific saying and I love it and it's going to be like fun and I like it. I feel like it works out best to start. I am so excited for this merch. It's like, I'm so excited. And this month I will start ordering some t-shirts. I'm planning to order one size so we can get one size done. I'm excited because we're doing, and I gotta find out the size though from my niece. And I'll find that out like tomorrow. But I was gonna do basically it's gonna be my sister first grandson size because I feel like he's little, like he's not even 2 years old yet, like so it would be a cute size and also I can picture him in merch, but he won't get any unless like his parents buy it, but like no, the reasoning is because I tried also it makes the most sense because I wanted a little kid size because right now we have an adult large. An adult large, we have my size, and we have Bella and Skylar's size because the reason for the adult large is because I was gonna do my sister's size, my niece's size, Bella and Skylar's size, and mine. But because my sister and my niece are the exact same size, my sister went like, I either an adult large or an adult medium, and I went like, we'll do a large because then I can do a completely different size. And then I'll add on. I'm excited because I already started kind of ideas of something that probably won't come out for like a while. Maybe a dance collection. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just happy. Like, right now, I'm like down because I missed my crush. I'm like, I know it sounds crazy about my issue and I'm worried about, but it's like, I don't want to be punished for something that I can't help. And I thought about bringing it up to my dad and straight up telling him, like, hey, this is why I sleep in and stuff. This is why so much happens. But yeah. It's like, it's just interesting. So, I'm gonna say peace out because I have nothing else to tell you.